Yeah, hi guys. If you've seen my last video, then you'll know that my GD isn't opening. If you haven't seen my last video, my GD isn't opening. And, so yeah, I've really just, I've been really bored lately, and what I've been doing for fun is just making thumbnails, and my thumbnail making skill has increased recently, so I would just, might as well, hey, I'll show you how to make a cool GD thumbnail. So, yeah, here's the tutorial video. So basically go into File Explorer. If you're on Mac, sorry, I'm not a Mac user, no idea how to work a Mac computer. I don't know. Hopefully you can find a way to make this work still, but if not, I don't know. But yeah, basically just go into File Explorer and find the video in your File Explorer. Find the video that you're gonna upload to YouTube. So like if you've beaten something hard or something, then just yeah, just and you want to upload to YouTube, just find that video, but in your File Explorer. Wrong video. So I'm just gonna do a video of my challenge here that I made. So yeah, put it into but make the window as big as you can. Try to. Um, yeah, and then what you're gonna do is here click snipping tool and make sure that this thing at the bottom here that shows the title of the video does not show up. So yeah, and so you're gonna do mode, make sure it's on rectangular snip, and then you're gonna press new, and then you're just gonna yeah, take a screenshot like that. I would recommend not getting the bar on top thing. Yeah, here we've made a snip. You're gonna file, save as, and then just call it whatever you want. Yeah. So now what we're gonna do is you're gonna find a font. So what I would recommend going to, where is it? Crap. Hold on. I'd recommend going to dafont.com. Pretty awesome. And just go to any of these, just any of these fonts. I don't know, categories or whatever. And you're just gonna go find one that you want, one that you think is really cool. So yeah, you're gonna press download, and then you're gonna go to your download folder. Hold on, let me just download one just to show you. You want to download, and then so sorry for the yelling in the background. Yeah, and then you're gonna go to the download folder, and you see here there's gonna be a zip file called impacted. What you want to do is just right click it and then click extract files, and then a folder should pop up. Just delete the zip file and then just leave the photo. So yeah, and there you just got your font. That's not the font I'm gonna use. I'm gonna use this font because I think it's cool. And what you're gonna do is go to old pixel editor. According to what I've heard, Adobe Flash isn't gonna be the yeah it's not gonna be available after December 31st. So if there really is not gonna be any way to access this website here after December 31st, then I'm not sure how I'm gonna make my thumbnails. So yeah, you're just gonna go to here. You're gonna crap. You're just gonna go to pixlreditor.com, and then down here, just scroll down, go to Pixlr editor, the one on the left, yeah. And you're gonna click open image from computer, and you're gonna find the screenshot that you took, which is right here. Yes, and then you're gonna open a new tab, and you're gonna open Pixlr X. Yeah, pretty awesome. And you're gonna press create new. This really doesn't matter. This stuff right here doesn't matter how much you big it. Yeah, that's where how big you make it. I would recommend just doing the smallest option because there's really no reason for it to be big. And what you're gonna do here, you're gonna go to add text, and then here where you choose a font, press add local font. And you're gonna go to downloads here. Click the file, and here there's going to be the file with the font. What you're going to do is click that, and now the font will be inside this thing, so you can use it however you want. I'm going to be using this one, Smile and Wave, because I really like it. and just gonna type in the, like, let's say you got 87% on 84% on the level. You're just gonna, you know, do 84%, make sure it's big. But here I'm just gonna, yeah, type the name of the, I'm not sure why I typed that. There's really no, I guess down bass is just taking control of my mind, and I guess that's all I can think of. That's probably why I just typed. That makes no sense, but I just typed. Alright, yeah. Here, size. I would recommend making it so that, like, it's in, actually, no, you know, screw it. Like, if you want it to be just in one straight line, then just make it smaller. But if you're fine with it being stacked on top of each other like that, actually, no, I don't think I want that. I'll just do this. Gotta make it smaller though. There, wait. Make sure it's directly in the middle. As you can see, there's gonna be a pink purple line, saying that it's directly in the middle. You're gonna just make sure that it's completely centered. I try to point to it on my screen, but I just realized that you can't see out of my eyes, and there's really no reason I should have pointed at my screen showing the cross, but whatever. And then you're just gonna save that. Save as entitled, doesn't matter. The name does not matter at all. And then, yeah, and then what you're gonna do is you're gonna drag this. No, you're not gonna drag that. You're gonna go back to old pixel editor. You're gonna click layer, open image as layer, and then you're just gonna get this. You know, it should be transparent. Make sure it's a transparent thing. And if it's too small, just click free transform. If you can see, then it does this, which you don't want. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna hold down Shift, and then do not apply the changes. Okay, transform. Press Shift, because then it will stay like the exact same dimensions, just bigger. You know, it'll be the same dimensions as before. You know. So yeah, and there you did that. And now what you're gonna do is go to select pixels, and it should select. Well, make sure you're clicking on this first. Like make sure to click that, and then edit. Select pixels. Make sure you're like, so you have this layer selected, and go to gradient. Also sorry if this is a little bit complicated and terrible at speaking. And then yeah, you're gonna go into gradient. You're gonna click this color thing, and then as you can see here, you can choose whatever. You can just choose the color manually, but I would recommend just like here, just like using the color picker thing that opens automatically once you open the gradient thing. Just pick two colors of what you'd like. You know, just pick any two colors. I guess well, I don't know. I guess that looks good. Yeah, and you're just gonna keep doing this until you find a good ratio that you like. I think that's a pretty good ratio, so you're gonna press Control D, and there. Now what you're gonna do is click on this layer, right click this layer, click layer styles, and then what you're gonna do, well, this is what I like doing. So make sure the outer glow is on, hardness is all the way up, and it doesn't matter, like, so there's going to be two lines. The line inside is black and the line outside is white. Outer glow, despite what it sounds like, is going to be the inner layer. It doesn't really matter which one is the outer layer. You know, if you want it to be the inner layer, then that's fine. If you want white to be the inner layer, whatever, it doesn't matter. But yeah, that's what I like doing. So yeah, I'll just make sure that the size of the inner glow is lower than the size of the outer glow, so then it's on the outside. And you're gonna click bevel, and just do it to whatever angle you want, and then you're just gonna make the size bigger, because then it has this cool 3D-ish effect, which I think is cool. What you're gonna do after you did that is close it, and then go up here, do noise, and then just make a lot of noise. Put the noise effect to high, because I think it looks cool. I really think this looks cool. I recommend doing monochromatic. I think that looks better in my opinion. But yeah, just do whatever you want to do, really. Yeah. There, you're gonna save. Now background filter. Do box blur, or this blur, and I don't know how you're supposed to pronounce it. I don't really know the difference. I just use the Gaussian blur, however you pronounce it. I don't know why. I guess I use it just because it really doesn't matter which one you use at all. And so you have to just make sure it's very low. Make sure the blur is very low. Like it's not. I think I should probably do a little bit less. Make sure the blur is very low. You know, I think that's fine. And I don't know. This part is optional. Well, I guess all of these parts are optional, but I personally like doing this. Do pointitize and make sure it's dots. I personally think this looks cool. Yeah, make sure the option is on dots, and you're gonna do tilt shift, and then it'll focus on one part, which I think looks cool. I recommend putting the focus size to higher. And yeah, and honestly, so like what this thumbnail looks like right now will look almost nothing like how it's going to look after we're finished. So now what we're gonna do, click on the background. Also, while doing all this, make sure you're clicking the background layer. Click on whatever color, I don't know. What I'm going to do is add like glow effects. So you're just going to do a color on the left, and then make sure the right color is black, and then turn the opacity to 0 so that all you're doing is just having, yeah, so that it's just a single color of gradient, you know, and then I recommend putting the opacity lower, and then just, you know, just slide around like that, and do however you want it, you know. Doesn't matter. Just do some glow. I think that'll look good. You know, just any glow. You know, I think it'll look good. Let's do a little bit more pink. Yeah. Again, I'm terrible at speaking. Not sure why. I'm a native English speaker. I shouldn't be this bad at speaking, but whatever. Yeah, I think that looks good. Now we're gonna do a save. Press save, and then just yeah. Save to wherever you want it, and then you're gonna go back to Pixlr reload the page, and you're gonna create new. Make sure it's on Web 720p because this is like the best size for a YouTube thumbnail. And then what you're gonna do is just drag this into here, and now you just, I don't know, go crazy, you know. I don't know. Let's turn the vibrance up. That looks cool. Saturation up as well. That's kind of hurting my eyes, but who cares? Let's keep the temperature the same. You know, brightness, heck yeah. Exposure, heck yeah. Contrast, high. I don't know, man. Just go insane, dude. Whatever, do whatever you think looks best. I'm just sliding these things around and just stopping it wherever I think it looks best. Yeah. And sharpen, I recommend putting that on none. Clarity, I don't know. Either I'd recommend putting clarity in the negatives probably. Smooth, nah. Vignette, yeah, vignette. I'd recommend putting vignette. I think that looks cool. And then fringe, if you want to do that, I'd recommend just doing a slight fringe if you're gonna do that. No dehaze, bloom, just a little bit. Glamour, just a little bit. Posterize, I think for some situations it look cool, but I'm not gonna do it for this thumbnail. And now the overlay. So I really don't know if I should be making a video on this because so basically there's a bypass so you can use these premium features for free. Wait a minute. Yeah, no, but just there's a way to use these premium features for free without having to watch the ads. Like I'm sad that like I'm worried that like if I put this video out, I don't know, they're gonna fix it because that's just my luck. But no, basically the way to bypass it is so you can use all these for free is just click on one of the free ones, and then just literally pick whatever you want. Pick whatever one you want at all. Now you're just gonna go to all these filters, see whichever ones you think looks good. I think that looks good at the top. And so for every single time you're gonna do a new overlay, you want to make a new empty layer. So every single time you want to add a new overlay, just add a new layer. Yeah, I think that looks good. Let's just put that there. Yeah, sure, that looks good. New layer, you know, really just let's go back. Yeah, okay. I don't know, just literally go crazy, dude. Do whatever the crap you want, really. No, I'm not gonna do that. Dark, okay, this is probably gonna look cool. Wait, what did they save? I don't want that. I don't really want that, you know? What? No. What are you doing? There, okay. Looks cool. Yeah, no, really, none of this matters what I'm doing right now. Like, just go crazy, dude. Do whatever you want. I just recommend making it look bright and awesome, you know, because that's cool, you know. I don't know. I think that looks pretty awesome. Let's do a new layer. Oh, this one's empty. I don't have anything in it yet. That's premium element. Come on, dude. Or I have to go back to do the thing again. Let's do, that one looks good. Alright, there's another, I don't know why these layers aren't filling in, but whatever. Just make sure to click on all the empty layers and make sure they have something in them, you know. I guess you don't have to, but, like, I don't see the point of having just empty layers, you know. I don't know, just find whatever you want, dude. Really, again, just go crazy, dude. Do whatever the crap you want. Vignette, yeah, let's go here. This is like the last thing I'd recommend doing, you know, like this is the last step, basically. Yeah, let's do that one, yeah. Or I think that looks really good. And, yeah, I think that's pretty much done. This is your G thumbnail. Here's some more examples I have. Let's see, I have this. I think this one's really cool. It's pretty awesome. I made this one. I really like this one. I made this one for my Reverend 71%. That looks really cool. I made this one for my friend Jav. I made a down bass one, wherever it is. Yeah, yesterday I just got. Was it yesterday? I forgot. I don't know. All I know is I got bored and just made a down bass. This is probably one of my favorites. I really like this one. So yeah, now that you're just gonna press save, hit download, and now you can just use it for your YouTube video. You know. Now that I made this this thumbnail, I might as well just use it for my. I might as well just upload the challenge to YouTube to showcase it. You know, I might as well, you know, because it's a pretty awesome challenge, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, this is your YouTube thumbnail. This video might come out, that's not confirmed, but yeah, thanks for watching, guys, and bye.